Hello, my name is John Kirkpatrick, and I have over 25 years of experience of helping businesses like yours with their technology and data security needs. I have the opportunity to talk to you today about some simple security tips that will help reduce your risk of a breach. Every day when you look at the news, you read about major breaches that occur to large companies around the globe. What you don't hear about are the hundreds of small businesses that are impacted by these breaches also. Over 80% of breaches today occur with small businesses. But there's good news, that with some small effort from you and your employees, you'll be able to minimize the risk of a breach occurring in your business and protect your business's long-term financial health and reputation. In this video, I'd like to talk to you about some ways you and your employees can minimize your data security risks. One of the most important things you should understand is something called phishing, a criminal attempt to use massive numbers of emails to steal data from merchants who provide the information by answering requests for customer data or by clicking on links in the message that open channels for the criminals to enter secure systems. If you ever see an email like this, don't respond in any way. Instead, call the bank or merchant services provider that claims to be sending you the message. Chances are good that it's fake. Your business, bank, and merchant service provider should have no reason to send a message like this. Also, be sure to educate any employees who have access to your email about this practice. It's important to remember that no matter what type of equipment you're using to process payments, you still need people, and people aren't perfect. Sometimes it's simply an oversight. Someone leaves a processing report out in the open, or gives their password to someone who is not authorized to use your system. In other instances, as much as you may not want to believe it, your employees may be deliberately working against you. Employee fraud is one of the most common causes of data breaches. One of the easiest and most logical methods of fraud prevention is to simply avoid paper records. Consider working with an online reporting system that's password protected. Don't print out reports. And if you do need to use paper records, like your merchant processing statement, always keep it locked in a secure and fireproof safe. Also, remember to regularly change the passwords you use for any online processing, and it's best to limit access to these systems to as few employees as possible. Never write down a password for someone else to find. Instead, choose passwords you'll remember but that will be difficult for others to guess. If you use point-of-sale equipment and tend to leave your computer area unguarded, consider switching to equipment that can be kept behind the counter, away from customer access, or make a decision to always keep a trusted employee as a gatekeeper to ensure that no one enters your secure area. Consider running simple background checks on your employees, especially new hires. It's relatively inexpensive to get criminal records, previous employment, and other information that can help you decide if this is a person you can trust with your customers and your business's secure data. The message to take away from this is that you are your own best security officer. If you take the steps outlined in this video, you'll go a long way toward minimizing your risk of a breach. It's also an excellent idea to work with a merchant services provider that offers financial protection in the event a breach occurs. It could literally save your business. Security is one more reason to choose the right payment processor who will offer you choices, support, and all the information you need to help you save money and grow your business safely.